Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Saturday, the 16th of August, 2025. Let's talk about public relations, marketing, and everything that has to do with branding. First, let's talk about my certificate. I'm a certified public relations specialist since June of 1996 and got my degree from Goucher College, Maryland. Goucher College, Maryland is one of the most prestigious universities in America. They don't offer public relations certificates anymore. However, I was one of the graduates of that program in 1996, which makes me a 29-year publicist. Now, I'm a notable publicist in Canada for music publicity. I do PR for a lot of music artists. That's why you see me a lot with many music artists in America and Canada. I do their PR when they enter Canada for a concert. I usually will put them in front of the media, mostly the newspapers and MTV Canada and so on and so forth. I've done some for some Nigerian artists who came to Canada as well. Also, I do brand publicity. In other words, if a brand wants me to promote their work and tell the people what they're doing, I've been in campaigns for Maple Leaf Foods, who had a crisis intervention. Now, that one is another area of PR. Crisis intervention, crisis management. 25 people died after they were poisoned by listeria on the assembly line where they make their meats. They make chicken, they make pepperoni, they make those luncheon meats. And this was a disaster around 2007-8. You can look it up on Google. I was part of that PR team. We had to put $25,000 adverts in the paper to apologize and to solve this whole crisis. That's one area of public relations. There's another area called media relations. I train my clients how to speak in front of the media. And also I'll write press releases for people who are famous, send out statements and all that. Okay? Now, music publicity, I do a lot of publicity for rappers, singers who come into Canada. And I'm the one that will put them in front of MTV, like I said. MTV Canada and the media and all that. And a lot of people really know me in the music and brand area. Now, another part of PR is marketing. Marketing is very, very important today. Everywhere you go in the world, someone is marketing a new product. And so that brings me to this video, CallyAir. CallyAir is a new Cross River State airline. And they proudly cross river. They love the whole fact that everybody's promoting their own state. State carriers are coming up, and I'm for it. I love state carrier. Enugu has his own Ibom Air, Aqua Ibom, and so on and so forth. So talking about Ibom Air, CallyAir now decided to cash in for more business by saying they're going to do a campaign. And on their logo, they have, "Your boobs are safe with us. Fly with or without a bra." I've seen this everywhere. Someone didn't make this up. This is an official PR campaign. Your breasts are safe with them. You can fly with or without a bra. What they're doing is they're shading Ibom Air for the way they treated Comfort Emerson, saying, okay, they could have walked her out of the plane, so they carried her clothes tore, her breast popped out. Okay, CallyAir, this is wrong. This is poor and it's tasteless for PR. You need to withdraw this campaign right away. You've offended a lot of people, mostly women. If you're looking for women to fly your plane and you're saying their breast is safe with you, that's sexual harassment right there. Nigerians don't know about sexual harassment. A lot of them don't understand what it is. That's why they're fighting Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. Okay? On the Akpabio case. This is sexual harassment. I'm a victim of sexual violence, and I know every form of sexual harassment, and I'm very sensitive to it. Just this campaign, I will never fly your airline. Okay, you're offending women. Now, with or without a bra is another statement there. So you have two major levels here. All right, whether I wear a bra or not is not the airline's problem. Okay, I'm a 61-year-old woman. A lot of times I don't even wear bras. When I go out, I wear heavy clothing, so it covers my boobs or my nipples. You won't see anything because I have asthma and I have a chest issue. Okay, and so to have to say it on a poster, with or without a bra, that's like sexual harassment. You shouldn't be getting into what people are wearing. Now, in America, TSA will say they want people to dress appropriately, but it gets to a point that, it has to be really drastic before they tell you to come off the plane, and these people will go and sue. And then they end up winning $1 million because the airline felt that they were not decently dressed. That sort of thing. So people avoid this kind of stuff. Now, you as a Nigerian airline have no business talking about our boobs, okay? You have to think about women who have been sexually harassed, women who have been sexually abused, assaulted, or someone like me that went through sexual violence at 13 years old. The same year I started wearing a bra, and now some airline is telling me at 61 years old that I can fly them with or without a bra. You might be thinking you're doing a good job, okay, promoting that, but you're actually offending women. This is PR. This is public relations. So your marketing people should either be fired or retrained. This is nonsense. So pull it, okay? Thank you.